channel once again. Today is Sunday, the 17th day of August, the year 2025. And as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, today I've decided to provide two different bet slips for you with a total of 3 plus odds. So, make sure you bet responsibly. Before we start, guys, I want to encourage you all to join our Telegram channel. We provide lots of winning tips on that Telegram channel. I provided the link in the pinned comment section of this video. So make sure you click on the link and be part of our Telegram channel today. We also provide booking codes for those of you that like booking codes. We provide booking codes as well as big odds on our Telegram channel. So guys, today for our first bet slip, I have this match from the French League One. It's a game involving Nantes and PSG. My prediction for this match is PSG to win at full time at 1.32 odds. So here we give PSG the advantage, and we all know PSG is a bigger team with quality players compared to Nantes. So they shouldn't find it difficult beating Nantes. They should be able to pick their first 3 points of the season against Nantes here. Let's look into the data. So looking at the data here, we can see that in the head-to-head record between these two teams, PSG has always been dominating. And now we look at the current form here. We see that Nantes, their last four home matches, they've won just once, lost once, and drew two times. And then looking at PSG away from home, we can see that the last two away matches, PSG has won once and lost once. So PSG has advantage here. They're a better team compared to Nantes, and they should be able to beat Nantes at full time at 1.32 odds. Next, we have this one from the Bosnia Premier League. It's a game involving Zrinski and Siroki. My prediction here is Zrinski to win at full time at 1.32 odds. So we give Zrinski the advantage here. They have a better team and they'll be playing at home. They also have a better head-to-head record against Siroki. Looking at their data here, we can see that the head-to-head record between these two teams, Zrinski Monster has always been dominating, as you can see. They've actually had a 83% win record against Siroki. And now we look at the current form here, we can see that Zrinski, their last three home matches, they've drawn two times and won once. Siroki has won the last three away matches. So here we give Zrinski the advantage, the bigger team, and they have a better head-to-head record against Siroki. And they should be able to beat Siroki at full time here at 1.32 odds. Next, we have this one from the Sweden Alviskan League. It's a game involving Mjalby and Djurgårdens. My prediction here is Mjalby to win or draw at 1.35 odds. So Mjalby has been very consistent this season. They've been on fire, winning almost all their matches. So they should be able to sustain that form into this match against Djurgården. They should be able to beat Djurgårdens or at least get a draw at 1.35 odds. Now looking at the data here, we can see that the head-to-head record between these two teams, Jabi has won two times, Djurgårdens has won three times. Now we look at the standings on the table. Here we can see that Jabi are first on the table, while Djurgårdens are eighth on the table. Talking about their current form here, we can see that Jabi has really been on fire this season. Their last six home matches, they've won five times and drew just once. And then we look at Djurgårdens away from home. We can see here that the last six away matches, Djurgårdens has won three times, lost two, and drew once. So Mjalby has the advantage here, and we should expect them to win or at least get a draw at 1.35 odds. Next, we have this one from the Portugal Liga. It's a game involving Santa Clara and Moreirense. My prediction here is Santa Clara to win or draw at 1.22 odds. So Santa Clara has advantage here. They do very well, especially when they play at home, and they should be able to beat Moreirense or at least get a draw at 1.3 to 3 odds. Now looking at their data here, we can see that the head-to-head record between these two teams, Santa Clara has won two times, Moravians has won just once, while the other fixtures ended in a draw. And now we look at the current form here, we can see that Santa Clara, their last two home matches, they've won once and drew once. Moravians, their last three away matches, they've lost two times and won just once. So this match will give Santa Clara the advantage, and as you can see, Santa Clara has a better head-to-head record and they always do well, especially when they play at home. So they should be able to win this one or at least get a draw at 1.22 odds. Next, we have this one from the Spain La Liga. It's a game involving Athletic Club and Sevilla. My prediction here is Athletic Club to win or draw a bit at 1.23 odds. So, Athletic Club has the advantage over Sevilla. Athletic Club does very well, especially when they play at home, and Sevilla doesn't do well away from home. So Athletic Club has advantage here, and they should be able to win this one or at least get a draw. Now, looking at the data here, we can see that Athletic Club has always dominated. They've won three times, Sevilla has won just once. The other fixtures ended in a draw. And now we look at the current form here, we can see that Athletic Club, their last two home matches, they've won once and lost once. Sevilla has lost their last three away matches, as you can see. So here we give the advantage to Athletic Club and we expect them to win or at least draw a bet at 1.23 odds. So for our first bet slip, we have a total of 3.53 odds. Moving to the second bet slip, we have this first match here from the Austria Bundesliga. It's a game involving Lask Linsk and Austria Vienna. My prediction here is over two goals at 1.32 odds. So these two teams do lots of goals, and we expect to see a good number of goals being produced in this match. Looking at their data here, we can see that whenever these two teams meet, lots of goals has always been produced, as you can see. And then when you look at the current form here, you can see that their last three home matches, they've won two times and lost once. And they've scored and conceded so many goals at home. Now looking at Austria away from home, you can see that their last four away matches, they've won just one, drew once, and lost two times. You can see that they score and concede so many goals away from home. So this match should be able to produce lots of goals, and as you can see, these two teams are very good in goal scoring. They should be able to produce an average of two or more goals at 1.32 odds. Moving to the next match, we have this one from the England Amateur League. It's game involving Newcastle under 21 and Southampton under 21. My prediction here is over 2.5 goals at 1.36 odds. So here we expect to see lots of goals. These two teams do lots and lots of goals, and they should be able to produce a good number of goals here. Looking at their head-to-head record here, we can see that these two teams always produce lots of goals, as you can see. And now we look at the current form here, we can see that Newcastle under 23, their last two home matches, they've won two times and they've scored so many goals, as you can see. And then looking at Southampton away from home, you can see that their last three away matches, they've drawn two times and lost once. So this match we expect to see lots and lots of goals. These two teams score a lot of them, and they should be able to produce average of three goals here at 1.36 odds. Next, we have this one from the Portugal Liga. It's a game involving Alvaca and Braga. My prediction here is Braga to win or draw a bit at 1.26 odds. So here we give Braga the advantage and we expect them to do well. Braga is a bigger team. They have quality in their squad compared to Alvaca. Alvaca just gained promotion and they don't have the kind of quality Braga has. So Braga has everything needed to win this match. They have all the quality, they have all the players to beat Alvaca in this match. Now looking at their head to head here, we can see that Braga has always dominated. in almost every time they've met, as you can see. And then we look at the current form here, we can see that Alvaca, the last three home matches, they won, and then Braga, their last two away, they've won once and drew one. So Braga has advantage here, the bigger team compared to Alvaca, and they should be able to win this one, or at least draw a bit at 1.26 odds. Finally, for today, we have this one from the England Premier League. It's a game involving Nottingham Forest and Brentford. My prediction here is over 8.5 corners at 1.34 odds. So we look into the corner markets here because these two teams are very good in doing corners and they should be able to produce average of 9 corners in this match. So for the second bet slate, we have a total of 3.03 odds, and this is where we come to the end of our predictions for today. Make sure you bet responsibly, guys. Football can be very funny, even with the best analysis. Anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly and do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Also remember to join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again in my next video.